Hello mga kababayan sa iba't ibang panig ng daigdig. This is your Stock Mentor Neil live again here in my FB page. Kumusta kayong lahat? I hope that everybody is feeling well. It's very late in the evening here, 10:24 in the evening here in Budapest, Hungary. And I'm sure yung mga kababayan natin na nasa Pilipinas ay talagang mahimbing pa yung pagkakatulog. For sure yung iba ay talagang nag-iipon pa ng lakas para sa opening ng market today, bukas dyan sa Pilipinas. So today sa Pilipinas, bukas from here in Hungary. So I'm sure that most of you are very excited about the opening of the stock market in Philippines dahil sa napaka-trending na stock trading about the third telco na pinangungunahan ng ISM at CLC. So, alright. So, batiin ko muna yung mga kababayan natin na nag-join ngayon. Dito si Sian Liam Darwin Cabanilla and si Mr. Ko. Kaano-ano mo ba si Hayden Ko? Joke lang. Alright. So, okay, so I'm sure that yung iba sa inyo ay natutulog pa at I'm glad for those people who will be joining us today and today evening. Kahit medyo late na, pasensya na kayo at na-late ako dahil alam niyo naman ay nag-trade din ako sa US market at 26 minutes ago ay kasasarado lang ng US market. At sa US market naman ay talagang very challenging how to make a profit nowadays dahil talagang apektado pa rin yung trending pa rin yung US-China trade war at saka yung inflation rate. So at saka marami mga factors na somehow it's also connected to Philippine market is also affected with that. But somehow I could gain some very little amount of dollars, less than 200 lang for today. So mahina. So ginawa ko ay nag-trade ako ng fast moving pero binabaan ko lang yung traded amount. So ginawa ko lang maximum $2,000 sa isang trade. And then napaka-tight yung stop loss. So trinid ko yung magnigas na kasi napaka-trending ngayon. Right, so yun ang dahilan kung bakit medyo nalito dahil talagang focus ako kanina sa US market. Right, so mamadaliin ko lang to guys kasi naipangako ko sa inyo na I will be going live and sharing to you my trade plan for ISM for the next day and the coming day. So this is you're very lucky guys kasi I'm really not used to share it to the public kasi I used to share it to my private FB group and yung mga members ng FB group ko. Yun ang palagi nakakita ng mga trade plans ko. Almost every day nagpo-post ako ng mga updates including those stocks na ginagawan ko ng investment thesis na possible maging bagger in the next coming month or 2 months. So for those of you who are interested to join my group, don't hesitate to contact me. There is a small fee. It's not free, but I'm pretty sure that it's very cheap. So isang gain lang ay talagang sulit na sulit yung pagkaka-subscribe nyo. And aside from that, you will be able to learn from my analysis. And it's not just a spoon feeding guys na binibigyan ko yung mga members ng tip kung anong stocks, but this is really about learning and earning at the same time. So kung newbie ka, amateur, at nag-aaral pa lang or nangangapa ka pa sa trading, ay mangyari ay mas makabuting talagang you are together trading together with somebody who has already experience of winning and losing. Alright, so ayun guys, so most important topic for today is about ISM. Dadalian ko lang, bibilisan ko lang to, but this is straight to the point. This is all about price and volume analysis of ISM. So fundamental analysis of ISM, alam niyo naman na for consecutive years, talagang negative yung income nila. So maraming tatanong, hindi naman ngayon ISM, Udina na ngayon. So ang tanong, si Udina ba ay profitable in the past 4 years or past 1 year? Yan ang tanong. Ang problema, hindi ito naka-disclose sa public dahil private pa yung Udina during the past year and other years. So walang may alam kung profitable nga ba si Udina in the past year. So we cannot unless we see some financial statements na talagang profitable si Udina at how much are they profiting, how much is the revenue, and how much is the net income every year, then we can say we can evaluate the true value or the fair value Udina plus ISM na negative. So but what we can see is just the negative consistent income of ISM. Kahit yung this year negative din sila. So if okay, we all know that ISM is already on Udina, to be specific, plus CLC, and China Telecom will be the next third telco that is already high probability kasi sila na lang yung natira. Wala na, yung iba na disqualify na, di ba? Then na reject pa yung motion of reconsideration of the other counterpart na yung isang opponent na pinangungunahan ni Mr. Chavit Singson. So talagang very high probability na magiging third telco nga si yung consortium ni Udina and China Telecom. But in the next coming years, don't expect that they will already show in their balance sheet or in their in financial statement that they are already profitable. No, guys, they need to build infrastructure first. There will be huge amount of money that they will need in order to build those infrastructures in accordance to the what is mandated in the term of reference. So of course, hindi agad yan sila kikita. In other words, it takes time. So don't expect that it will show already billions of income in after 1 year. So it takes time. Of course, I would say that yes, we can invest for long term. But you know, guys, investing in long term, it's about showing, it's about investing in a company that you see that it's really have that capability to earn money. All right, so that is about the fundamental analysis, my point of view, and what I can say about the company. And ginagawa ko to, guys, dahil you all know that my main goal is really to share my knowledge to my kababayans. So this is, and you also know that I am professionally I am a teacher. So that is why I share my talent, share my knowledge to my kababayans. Right, guys? So by the way, if you want to be your mentor, then just write me a message kasi pwede nating pag-usapan yan. I'll send you more details. Alright, so okay, so tapos na tayo sa fundamentals. So ano lang yun, talagang quick background and point of view of ISM, and so that's why knowing about the fundamental analysis about ISM, I really don't want to hold it for long time. So sinusundan ko lang yung chart ngayon. I mean yung most of the time pina-follow ko yung chart ko at kung saan ako nakakita ng buying opportunity, then doon ako. So alright, so yun ang makikita niyo ngayon, guys. Alright, so as I promised, we will be doing price and volume analysis. Alright, so unahin muna natin yung volume, di ba? Kasi most of the people who are presenting their chart, inuuna agad yung chart, yung price chart. Unahin muna natin yung volume para maano natin yung talagang baliktad na pagkakaano lahat para unique ba. Alright, so I'm going to pull out this net volume, and then I have here the net volume. columns. So medyo ibahin natin yung kulay para at least yan, purple. So I hope that everybody can see. You can see, guys. So ano yung pinapakita ng volume na to? It's about buying and selling. So what is the amount of buyers that came in? What is the amount of sellers that went out or sold their shares? So as you may know, that trading is it's like tug of war. So you know the tug of war. If both sides have equal forces, then nobody will be thrown away or will drop down to the ground. So in order for price to move higher, then it means that in order for price to move higher, buyers should dominate in the trade. So there should be more buyers. So in economics, there should be more demand than the supply. So baliktad naman, kung pabagsak naman yung kung if we want the price to go down, there should be more sellers than the buyers, right? So it's very, very direct to the point, and it's a no-brainer. It's a very basic concept. Alright guys, so makikita nyo sa volume na to, yung buyers sa taas at ito yung zero level, at yung sa baba ay mga volume of sellers. So kung makikita nyo guys, this is the volume when it started, yung announcement, ito yun, di ba? Talagang it's an amazing move upward from here to here. It's 124%. Wow. So isipin nyo na lang guys, Udina both, Mr. Dennis Boy purchased shares of ISM at 1 point something, 1.75. Ano na ngayon yung price? 8.10. So it's like 7 times, naging 700, almost 700% na ngayon yung or 600% yung invested money ni Mr. Dennis Uy, just in a very, very short period of time. So okay, so we don't care about the money of Dennis Uy, we care about our own money. So it's just a kind of plug-in for our talk today. Right, so dito from here to here, makikita nyo naman na rising yung volume, di ba? That is rising. Okay, mayroong sellers dito pero medyo mababa yung sellers, di ba? So dito may nagbenta, mataas na benta. However, dito sinundan pa rin ng malalakas na buying. Dito sa part na to, hanggang dito nagkaroon na ng selling, di ba? So yan, kaya bumagsak yung price, nag-retrace, sinundan pa ng much farther selling. Buyers are still coming in, but medyo konti na sila. Kaya nadodraw natin yung pabagsak na volume, di ba? So, in order for me to make a trading thesis na this is just a pullback or a retracement, there should be huge amount of buyers to compensate that downward move. So yung mga nagbebenta, pabagsak ng volume, kailangan mayroon namang magtutulak pataas para naman bumalik yung price taas, di ba? So this is that consolidation, ito yun. Dito yung bentahan, ito yung pinakamalaking volume. But here, kumonti yung volume dito. Then here, the net buying nag-increase na. Yun. So from here, pabagsak yung volume, biglang may nag-spike up the buyers. So ito yun. Alright? So ayun, consolidation pa rin kasi walang follow through itong volume na to. At konti or average lang yung volume at this area. However, nagkaroon ng increasing volume of buyers here. Ayan. This is the reason why tumaas na naman yung presyo. Ayan. Mayroong selling dito pero ikumpara mo naman yung net volume ng buying kaysa sa selling here. So mas mataas pa rin dito, di ba? So pataas, then okay, bagsak na ulit. Bagsak na naman. This is the reason why mayroon na naman consolidation dito. Right? Then, meron namang pumasok na buying na tumaas ulit. That is the reason why tumaas ulit yung price. Then, sinundan pa ng follow-through. Ayan. That's why naka-arrive tayo sa 8.21. However, dito naman nag-i-increase yung volume of selling. But here, the buying is just really little. So, this is the reason why mayroon na naman tayong consolidation dito. So, dahil yan, sa maliit na buying, and sellers here were increasing. However, at this time, pabagsak ulit yung selling, then it means that in the next trading day, there should be high amount of buying, which is higher than this level. So, kung i-extend natin itong rectangle na to, makikita nyo yan na yung mga average volumes lang ay nasa loob ng box na to. At yung mga nag-spike up ng mga prices, I mean, na volume upward, yung lumalabas sa box na to, ay yung mga volume na nagpupush ng nagtutulak ng presyo pataas, yung mga significant na volume. Ito yung mga significant volume of selling. Dito rin. So, recently, mayroong significant volume of selling, right? So, medyo naukuli yung buying. So, dito, mas dominant yung sellers in this area. So, in this, marami nang nagbebenta. Kita nyo naman dito, di ba? Itong dalawang matataas. It can also prove that the sellers were dominant here. So, that's why we can confirm that it will still go up if we can see another rise of volume for tomorrow like this, na labas siya sa box na yan. Right? Pag mayroon yan, that will support the upward move. So that is about volume. So pag hindi naman ganun at baliktad yung nangyari, dito yung magi-spike down na volume. I mean, mas mataas yung volume dito sa seller, labas dito sa box na yan. That is possible that magre-retrace pa yung price. So, in that case, ito yung price structure ngayon. So, focus na tayo ngayon sa price. Andito na yung price structure. Mag-draw tayo ng box. I-enclose natin siya sa isang box. Click mo na yan. Then, yung stop loss ko ay ilalagay ko sa baba ng structure na yan. So, I'll draw a broken line to indicate that it's my cut loss. So, my cut loss will be 7.35. So, if the candle will close below this, or cross and followed by another candle lower than that, I will be exiting. So, you can, of course, you can still put it lower, I mean, closer, but don't put it in the support. Kasi baka makick out ka lang, only to find out that the price will rally upwards. So, medyo lagyan muna ng buffer as a safety zone. Kasi dito, pag lumagpas dyan yung price, followed by another candle, expect that price will move down at hanggang saan ba yung aabutin ng price. So, it will try to go to this support 6.11 or 5.88 to 6.11 area. So this is a support area where the price can. Ito yung actually inaabangan ko na mag-pull back kasi dyan ako bibili. But yesterday nag-test buy ako at this point, but I know that I need to exit at this 7.35 or 7.4. So, test buy meaning hindi ako muna naglagay ng malaking position. Right? Kasi baka may chance pa ako dito makabili ng mas murang price. So, ayan. So, kapag ganito na very, very speculative stock ngayon at very trending, never ever buy when the price is away from the moving average. Kasi tingnan nyo naman, di ba? So kung susundan nyo lang, kahit nga itong very, very high momentum, yung high momentum na move dito. Always remember that pag malayo sa moving average yung price, there is always the chance that it will come closer, and it might give you that opportunity to buy with higher conviction and with lower risk. Kaysa sa bibili ka, halimbawa ito, spike. Feeling mo, mamimiss out mo. So, fear of missing out. So, isa sa mga psychology concept in trading. Feeling mo ay mamimiss out mo yung trade, kaya bumili ka dito. Only to find out, babagsak pa pala. So, again, use that concept about trend following. Try to wait until the candle comes closer to the moving average. So it's up to you which moving average are you going to use. But in this case, from the DNA, from the characteristic and behavior of this chart, it is I'm using 15 minutes chart with EMA 10 and EMA 30. As you can see, a very high momentum move na andyan lang siya sa taas ng EMA 10. But nang nag-retrace, tinatamahanan niya yung pangalawa, yung EMA 30. So, like here, see? So, these are the points where it's good to buy. Kasi, pag bumili ka dyan, your cut loss is very, very near. So, yung risk mo ay lower. Ayan. So, ayun. So, hopefully tomorrow mag-breakout to. At magtuloy-tuloy pa. Kasi, everybody is happy. Alright. So, okay. So, tanong naman niyo yun ay, nakita niyo naman yung nakita niyo naman yung next support pag bumagsak ito. Dito sustain. Ito yung next support. Now, kapag hindi ito sustain or hindi mag-hold, it can still go lower. But what is the probability? Knowing that we have already ISM as the high probability third telco. So, maliit lang, di ba? So, kaya yung mindset ngayon ng mga tao, mga traders, that ISM will really move up. So, tingnan naman natin, ano ba yung magiging target price ko? Alright, so I go to 1 hour chart kasi madali kong matrace yung next target prices. Alright, ngayon naman ay i-remove ko muna yung lahat ng drawing tools. So nakita nyo naman na napakaganda ng movement ni ISM, di ba? So kunin ko yung tool for drawing. Okay, so ito na lang. So okay, dito para medyo medyo professional. So ito first move, second move. So maganda, di ba, yung wave niya. So ano kaya yung next move nito? So ayan, so maganda kasi yung move up, rally, retrace, rally again, retrace, nag-bounce, kaya bumili ako dito. So this is my reason why bumili ako kahapon. The test buy, a smaller amount compared to my previous position na nandito ako sa somewhere here. Nakatatlo akong rounds na naka-profit dito kay ISM. In and out lang, parang si Manny Pacquiao. In and out, in and out. Joke. Alright, so ano ba yung target price natin dito? So, napakaganda yung setup, di ba? At alam natin na if this will fail, alam natin na dito babagsak yung price 6.4 or 6.0. So sa na to, area. Alright, so ano ba yung target price? It's very simple. I'm just using Fibonacci extension. Ayan, so ito yung mga possible target prices natin. The first is ngayon na-hit na yung 8.22, so hindi na yan valid ngayon. So yung next target is 8.77. Next is 9.54 or 9.48 ba? Okay, base sa extension, it's 9.54. The next is 10.53. So, ano ba yung percentage of profitability natin dyan? Sa first one, kung dito ka nakabili, from the close, that is an amazing percent. Next one is 18%. Next one is 29%. Possible ba? Possible for tomorrow? Those are possible kasi yung ceiling price is 50%. So it's somewhere at 11. But you know what, guys? I have already set my target take profit GTC at 11. This is my optimum. Magtatanong kayo, bakit 11? Pasobra yan. Kasi hindi naman accurate yung Fibonacci. So minsan nag-overshoot yan. So pag mag-overshoot, celebration again. Out na naman ako at mag-aantay na yung magandang setup. Alright, so ayan guys. So I hope that you learned something from this video. Batiin ko muna yung mga kabayan natin dito nag-join ngayon at mukhang madami yung nag-join ngayon. Talagang inaabangan. I hope that everybody is doing fine. Yung mga nahuli naman sa pag-join ay pwede niyong mapanood ulit yung video ko. I will be uploading this to my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe so you will always get notified about my new videos. So itong mga videos na to guys are actually I'm not really going to public all the time kasi basically I do it during my online session with mga kababayan natin na gusto magpaturo sa akin. So kung gusto naman mag-book sa akin ng session, just let me know kasi I have I do it during weekdays, I mean weekends kasi yun ang free time ko. During the weekdays, I have a work and I have also my trading in the US market and the Philippine market. So, ayun guys, batiin ko muna yung mga kababayan natin nag-join ngayon. So, nandyan si Kevin, Giovanni, Christopher, Elma, Job, Shan. Okay, sir, no, very informative yung video mo. Thank you, idol. Okay, Pitmalo, thank you again. Salamat at salamat sa participation and sa compliments. Alright, so abangan nyo na lang ako next time. So, stay tuned lang dito sa page ko. Alright, so nandito si Brad Johnson, Arnie, DGR, Arnie, Jason, Ernest, Armando, Carl, Brian, Noy. Okay, si Noy is one of my subscribers. Hi, Noy. Okay ba yung natin? Next investment thesis. Alright, so meron kasi kami binubuong investment thesis from in our stock update group. So kung gusto niyo mag-join, join kayo kasi mayroon pang panahon to invest on that investment thesis. Ito yung bet namin na magiging next bagger kagaya ni ISM. So siguro may mga clue na kayo kasi pinupost ko naman yung mga clue sa sa PSE group ni Brad Johnson. Alright, so ayan, Romnick, Lawrence. Lawrence is also one of my subscribers. Alright, Lawrence, I'm sure that you are enjoying to be in the group and tanungin niyo na lang si Lawrence at si Noy kung ano ba yung experience nila sa group. At itong si Noy, balita ko si Noy ay ilang beses na naka-profit. Tama ba, Noy? Alright, so guys, yan na muna ngayon. Malamig na dito ngayon, dito sa Hungary. Actually, dito ako sa garden namin kahit malamig. Talagang lumabas ako kasi I really want to share my knowledge to you all. God bless you all guys and good luck for tomorrow. This is your Stock Mentor Neil signing off.